Welcome to Salt Spring Island, as close as it gets to paradise. One thing Salt Springers have in common is that we have an opinion about everything. Some even call us an argument surrounded by water. And mostly, that's okay. But we do need to start working together as a community to solve a few important problems. And the biggest one might just be housing. The problem is, our housing rules were made up back in the 70s and encouraged people to build single-family homes that were a lot cheaper back then. 50 years later, a lot of people who already live and work here, or want to, are having a hard time finding housing on the island, including young people, workers, and families. We're missing the kinds of housing we need for pretty much everyone who makes this island work. Take Chloe, for example. Chloe is one of the people we really need on Salt Spring.
Salt Spring Island? I'm finally moving here. My dream come true. Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm here to buy a home. Nothing fancy, just room for me and my hypothetical future soulmate.
Are you rich?
Rich? I guess that depends on where you live. I'm a registered nurse. I got hired to fill one of your hospital's 45 vacancies.
Any other income?
I work 16-hour shifts, but I could maybe barista on the weekends.
Are your parents alive?
Last I checked.
It takes a village. Let's go. 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, sauna, pool, home gym.
Don't you have anything smaller?
Beautiful, Reno. Spacious. Comes with a chicken.
I guess I could sell the eggs? How much?
$1,081,286.
What?
Cash only, no conditions.
I can't afford that.
That's the average price these days for a single-family, non-waterfront home. Maybe you and 18 friends could go in on the 7-bedroom on Reginald Hill.
I don't have 18 friends. Isn't there anything cheaper?
Sorry. Most of our zoning is for single-family homes on 5+ acres.
Only one home on 5 acres?
There weren't as many people in the 70s, and everybody was growing apples. Or weed.
But where's the housing for single people like me?
We need people like you, but we don't have housing for people like you. Sorry. You could try renting.
Chloe checked the exchange and found out a lot of people are trying to rent and can't find anything. We love our older homeowners, but to keep functioning as a self-sustaining community, we need housing for teachers, nurses, caregivers, carpenters. What will life be like if we don't solve this?
Edwin, I know you're dead, but I feel like I should let you know. I'm thinking of moving. I'm lonely. And what if I need help? Oh, and the groceries are going up and I had to sell the cat. Sure wish there were a solution to my problems.
Good news, Mildred. There are several, and one of them is ADUs, accessory dwelling units. We already have a lot of ADUs on Salt Spring, and they take many forms, from tiny homes to suites, to cottages and garage conversions. Sometimes they're built so homeowners can earn extra income, but just as often, they're built to house family members or let aging parents downsize into something more accessible or make room for caregivers. Let's take a look at a better future with more ADUs.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, cute guy. You have such funny names here.
In this version of the future, we changed the bylaws to encourage Salt Springers to build ADUs that provide affordable, longer-term housing for the workers we need and the family members we love. No government financing is needed.
Adequate water supply, check. On-site wastewater system meets the requirements, check.
Chloe is that extra pair of hands I need to take care of things around here. She gets a break on the rent, and I get to stay in my home. I even got a new pet.
Hey, Mildred. You ready to harvest that weed?
Oh, strictly for pain relief. I have a note from my nurse.
ADUs use fewer resources than most single-family housing, reduce sprawl, and minimize impact on the land and natural beauty we all want to preserve. As with any big change, everyone's voice needs to be heard to make this new opportunity equitable and ecologically conscious. Join us in this conversation at saltspringsolutions.com.